back to Spilling the Tech. This is episode 3, part 2 on social media. I'm Connor Robb.
I'm Jordan McCoy.
And I'm Edison Geiler.
Okay, let's get into this.
Alright.
Okay. So last time we were talking about...
We were all over the place last time.
Yeah, we were a little over the place, but we commented on, like, society's view on social media and influencers on, like, how people perceive social media. Mm-hmm. So where do you want to go from here, guys?
I don't care. I'm willing to talk about anything.
Okay. I think we should talk about how social media influences, like, people's spending habits on different...
Like the ads?
Yeah.
Oh, God. No.
Yeah. So Facebook has ads, and they target you.
Yeah.
They're specifically...
I hate seeing the same ad over... Like I get it, like, you're trying to, like, appeal to me, but, like, seeing everything, like, over and over.
Yeah,
I see this, because we're in the Omaha area,
mm-hmm.
but I see this ad for H&H Kia, and it's two, like, really fake tan blonde women, and they're like, "Hi, I'm Haley. Hi, I'm Hannah. Come down to H&H Kia." And it's, really weird. I know it's not, like, a, like, super social media thing, but I see that all the time. I don't drive a Kia. I've never visited H&H Kia. I've never even been to Kia's website.
You know what my least favorite thing is? Is, like, Hulu with ads. How they play the same ad 40 times.
Yeah.
And it makes it miserable to watch anything when you have a 2-minute advertisement and it's 4 ads and it's the same one.
I was watching Impractical Jokers with my girlfriend, and they literally played the same ad for their upcoming show 4 times in a row.
Yeah, I remember I was watching, oh god, I don't remember, but it was like one of those cable, like, on-demand things or whatever, and I think I saw a Dunkin' Donuts ad about 40 times. I've never not wanted Dunkin' Donuts more.
Yeah, the ads are bad. I think, again, but the social media influence ones aren't as widespread, but they're bad.
They are bad.
Like the Santa diss track Logan Paul made a few years ago, where he's just like, he said something like, "You should get my new backpack," and then he goes, "Logan Paul, you use your song to plug your merch." And then he's like, "Yeah, why are your feelings hurt?" It's like, my feelings aren't really hurt, Logan, but you're targeting little children.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sad time to be alive.
Mommy, where's your credit card? I want some Maverick merch.
Yeah. The voiceover beat Fortnite. "John Wick needs your help. You just need to put in your credit card info into this website and put the 3-digit number on the back."
How many people do you think actually fell for that?
I'm sure there are kids who fell for it.
Yeah. Also, like, okay, with, like, attractive female influencers, we see, like, a lot of, like, vitamins. They're like, "These vitamins are perfect. They'll make you look exactly like me."
I think
when they do nothing.
The main issue I have with that is, like, they try and make it kind of appeal to, you know what? What is it called? Sexism? I don't know if that's the right term, but
Sexism?
I don't think it is.
Okay, yeah, probably not. But, like, they kind of
let's
just say they kind of emphasize on
their sex appeal.
Sex orientation. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's always been, like, a staple in American culture. That's just kind of how it is.
But it's really bad now.
It's, because, like, because it's being promoted to kids.
Yeah, because all these 13-year-old girls are following these attractive females who are, like, 20 years older than them, and they're like, "Oh, well, she has these gummy bears that make her attractive, so I'm gonna buy these."
I have these gummy bears that make me real loopy.
No.
No.
Like, she tried this, and it must be good because she looks like that when she's probably never used the product.
Here's a good example.
Okay.
So this is something that a lot of people kind of meme about, but they don't really understand how, like, YouTubers play into fact. EA games. EA has so many microtransactions. It's like a virus. But, so, I think some of the worst, though, for at least younger, like, because it's usually younger boys who are playing Madden, they see these YouTubers with, like, these insane 99 overall teams. They're like, so good. And and what these guys promote is, like, they'll be, like, buying packs, and, like, they're not saying like you should go buy these packs. It's like a subconscious thing, like, ooh, I see them buying packs.
I must do the same.
They also do promote coin buying websites, and
That I
like
have
if
an
you use
issue
this, like 15% off. But like my brother charged, I think $500 off of my mom's debit card for a Madden team that they
I
couldn't
wish you
get
guys
back.
could see my expression right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's crazy.
Like, I was not home, but I could only imagine the showdown.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Imagine if it wasn't refundable.
It wasn't.
it wasn't.
Oh.
It wasn't refundable.
Oh.
They weren't able, because they're like
no.
players, so you don't know what's in the
Oh,
individual
no.
packs.
Oh, no.
Because he didn't go out and buy like coins. He bought like in currency, like, because there's, I think, coins and points in the game. So coins you can buy like individual players or some packs, but points are used to buy like pack bundles.
If I did that, I would get a beating. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would get a beating.
You know what my favorite advertisement is?
What?
Raid Shadow.
Raid
Legends.
Shadow
No, don't get me
Legends.
started on that one.
It's. I mean, they're getting free marketing
Have
because
any of you
everyone's
guys actually
talking about
tried
it.
the game?
No,
I know, I
can't imagine
haven't.
it's good.
Yeah,
But like, I mean, see, like I get where the YouTuber's coming from. They're getting money no matter what, and you just have
Yeah.
to click the skip button 4 times.
Yeah, and half of these YouTubers are like college kids.
Yeah.
Or just out of college. So, I mean, they gotta make their money however they need to. But, like, when kids are going and being like, I gotta buy 15 packs of Madden to improve my virtual team. And my thing is, like, even on a competitive level, these kids are not, like, good at any games they're playing.
There's also
So-
a new Madden every year, so they're buying the same thing
Yeah.
every year.
I don't know. People have been complaining that Madden's kind of hasn't changed a whole lot.
No, I mean
I haven't played the game myself.
the new
so.
2K was literally like a gambling simulator.
Yeah. Yeah, 2K19 was better than 18, but then 20 came along, and
Well,
not good. Yeah.
Okay, so we're a little off topic, I think.
Yeah.
So let's get back to
let's get back to
social
It's
media as
okay,
a whole.
rolling off a little bit. it's
yeah.
fine,
I think it all plays into because buying things, spending habits.
What do you guys think about like Tinder, as in like, or those types of dating websites or ads?
I've never used them. So
Well, you're not supposed to, but like just from what you know.
So, not to sound like, not to be called a boomer, as we were talking about on our first part. You should go check it out if you haven't, because it's really cool. But I think Tinder is like a safety hazard, like a really big because like I know most of the people on Tinder, like I understand. Most of the people on Tinder are just looking for a date or other things.
Yep.
They're
other
not
things.
they're not creepy. Like, they're not going on Tinder and trying to be a predator.
Desperate.
But there definitely are.
Yeah.
Some are.
Some
You
are.
you can't, like, just for,
It's an overgeneralization that everyone on Tinder is just wanting to, like, be a predator
Yeah.
and, like, trying to, like, get with, like, do illegal things.
But there's definitely also kids on Tinder, let's be 100% honest.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just, personally me, I would never go on an app, plan to meet someone for a date, and then go on that date. Like, I would be, like, one, I don't know this person, and I guess it's a good way to meet people.
But I guess that's kind of the scary part of social media too.
Yeah, it's just like you literally do not know this person.
You're just being connected to a random person.
Yeah, which is kind of cool, and I get that kind of cool factor, like, ooh, I don't know who I'm gonna, like, get matched up with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, it's just, I feel like it's a safety hazard, because a lot of people aren't 18 who use Tinder. And it's also, I don't know, I think you should be 18 if you're using Tinder. I'm not placing all the blame on people who use Tinder underage, but like, you have to realize if you're lying to someone and saying you're underage and then go on a date with them, that's
problematic.
That's
that's problematic, and they're gonna be the ones to get in trouble. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, because no one's gonna card you after like on a Tinder date, like, hey, I know you said you were 25. Can I see your license? Like, no one's gonna do that because
Unless they're
no
like,
one.
do you want to drink?
No, yeah, because no one's gonna start off a date that way, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think apps like Grindr and Tinder they have their benefits, but like,
Creepy.
I think they can be sketchy. Like at some points, the vast majority of people on there are not trying to be creepy or anything. I will say my girlfriend joined Tinder as a joke, and the responses she got, I don't think I can say because it was really funny, but like at the same time it's like that's
Tinder
upsetting.
is weird because it's mostly like creepy dudes trying to get girls, and most of the time the girls aren't really looking for dudes. Like there's too much dudes on Tinder.
Yeah. Tinder's just I don't really think about Tinder in my daily life.
I guess.
I think I've gotten to that point where I don't need Tinder to be happy.
What about Twitter? You want to talk about Twitter for
I
a
have
while?
Twitter.
Twitter's
Yeah.
good.
Is it though?
I like Twitter.
There's parts of Twitter
I would
that are good.
say I prefer Twitter over Instagram. Actually.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but the canceling on Twitter. Like,
The canceling on
They just
Twitter.
hate mobs for not doing anything.
Well, I think sometimes they're like just because if like having a cancel party for Harvey Weinstein, like yes, that's
yeah.
just.
But-
But like, here's a good example. H3H3 made like I don't think it was necessarily a funny comment, but he made some comment about K-pop.
Oh yeah, this was trending at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was trending on Twitter, and he said something like, "Look at like," I think he called them like gay. He said something like it appeals to like gay fantasy. I'm not sure. He said something a little insensitive, but the response was like
Just
racist
yeah.
old white dude.
Oh god.
And it was so over the top.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it was funny, and I'm not defending what he was like saying because I don't think it was funny. But he didn't. I don't remember him saying anything like outright hateful or
Yeah.
like terrible. but-
Something I saw is like hours after Kobe Bryant died. There was people.
Oh, there were people bringing up the 2003 thing.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're now a widow, your husband and daughter just died, and then people start calling your husband like a rapist.
Yeah,
That's
it's
problematic.
crazy.
Did
There's-
you guys hear about like TMZ reporting the fact that
Oh,
he died before
Before it could get to that was
that's
terrible.
problematic
That's
too.
one of the things on Twitter that I don't like when stuff like that happens.
When they're just trying to stir up hate because they want to be the good person.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not good. In conclusion, social media has some good things.
But
It also has some bad things.
yeah,
You know.
you gotta use it smartly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
and you
any
gotta
sense.
be smart with the situations you're in, and you gotta think critically about what's actually going on. You know, and then you'll be safe. If you're smart, you should be safe on the internet. Like that's just kind of the general rule. If
Common
you're smart,
sense.
If you're smart, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone. This has been episode 3, part 2 of Spilling the Tech. I've been Connor Robb.
I'm Jordan McCoy.
And I've been Edison Geiler, the anchor of the MWHS Wildcat News, the editor-in-chief of the MWHS Wildcat News, the editor of the MWHS Wildcat News, and the historian for Drama Troop 5483.
Thank you.
We hope to see you guys on the next episode, and stay tuned for more.